Mr. Gatto.
Madam Speaker, as the joint author of Assembly Bill 609, I rise to ask you for your support. You know, I want to tell a story of a young man who lived in Massachusetts and attended public schools there. And he was one of these young prodigies who worked really hard and founded a website called Reddit. A few years ago, he was upset that people pay money to state institutions, the taxpayers fund them, they fund research, and then there's these companies that step in and make millions of dollars in profits by selling the research that the taxpayers have paid for. So in an act of protest, he downloaded the journals that had been published in Massachusetts and posted them on the web. The FBI charged him with a crime. They threatened him with 35 years in prison. 35 years in prison for publishing papers that the taxpayers had paid for, for studies that the taxpayers had funded. And then this young man, faced with those 35 years in prison, hung himself. And of course, this is the story of Aaron Swartz. And this bill, I think, would be a small measure of justice for guys like that, and for all the people out there who are upset at the notion that our taxpayer dollars are going to fund these studies, to fund this research, and then we're getting double charged for it. So I ask for your aye vote.